ဟုတ်ကဲ့မင်္ဂလာပါဒီနေ့ဒီဇင်ဘာလ1ရက်နေ့ရတော့ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့မွေးနေ့လေးပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒီဇင်ဘာလ1ရက်နေ့1990မွေးနေ့ပါတယ်အတွက်ကျွန်တော်ဗီဒီယိုလေးတစ်ခုတင်ပြလိုက်ပါတယ်ဒီဇင်ဘာမှာကျွန်တော်ကိုယ်တကယ်ချင်းနဲ့မှာ1990ပါဒါမှမဟုတ်ဒီဇင်ဘာ1ရက်နေ့မှာမွေးပါတယ်လို့ရှိခဲ့ဆိုရင်ဒီမွေးနေ့လေးကိုဒီမွေးနေ့ဗီဒီယိုလေးကိုအရှိန်ကိုပြောပြပေးလိုက်ကြပါ
But let me start with something you know is true. Then I'll ask you 3 questions. First, you are unique. Nobody in the world is quite like you. But are you receiving the riches life has set aside for you, or has some barrier stood in your way? Do you feel you can achieve so much more, or has something been holding you back? Have you been told you'll never be able to do that, but secretly believe you can? The free numerology reading you're getting now will help you answer those questions. They're based on your given name and your date of birth, nobody else's. They only take minutes, but they could change the way you see yourself and your destiny forever. Hard to believe? Maybe, but you don't have to take my word for it. Let me take you through a series of free readings. Then, and only then, you can decide if you wish to go further. Here we go. There are 5 elements that form the core of your chart. They are your life path, birthday number, soul urge, expression, and personality number. They reveal your character, why you make your choices, and what happens as a result. You'll discover fascinating, surprising facts about who you really are, how others see you, and also bring to light your true destiny. This all starts with understanding your numbers and their meaning. Your life path is the most important number in your numerology chart. It points the way to becoming the person you were destined to be, which is far more important than what others think you should do. It suggests the big lessons you must learn, warns of dangers, and highlights opportunities you might miss, and the special traits in you that will help you secure your success. This most important number is calculated by adding up the digits of your date of birth, and it answers the first question I asked you earlier. Are you receiving the riches life has set aside for you, or has some barrier stood in your way? Your life path number is a 5, and this tells me a lot about you. You love travel, adventure, variety, and meeting new people. You possess the curiosity of a cat and long to experience life to the fullest. You make friends easily, and your personality is magnetic. Unlike most, you thrive during change and are not easily ruffled in times of uncertainty. You love to be involved in several different projects and activities at once and are always on the lookout for new adventures. Your flexibility and adaptability are keys to your success. You crave freedom above all else and are willing to do whatever it takes not to be tied down. You're often accused of being too impulsive, extreme, or a wild child, but it's only because you have such a vibrant, free spirit. You've likely experienced more in the past 5 years than many people have in their entire lifetimes. You have the rare gift of uplifting and motivating others through your rich experiences and words of wisdom. Continue to do this, and you'll effortlessly achieve your full life path potential. Let's now look at your expression. This is often called the destiny number. It draws back the curtain on what you can achieve if you make the right decisions. The second of the 3 questions I asked earlier was, do you ever feel you can achieve so much more in life, but something's been holding you back? This is about your destiny, what you may become if you make the right decisions. I believe that every person is born with talent, said the great writer Maya Angelou. But very few ever fulfill their potential. They never miss what they never knew they had. What a tragedy. A tragedy the analysis of your destiny number is there to avert. How do we arrive at this number? Remember how your life path is based on the date you were born? Well, your expression is based on the letters of your full name at birth. Why is that? Because it represents your personal history before you were born. Each letter and related number, like a mosaic, combine to make a picture of who you are and who you are born to become. Your birth name represents the blueprint of your potential, what you may achieve. And what we're trying to get at here is whether you're achieving that potential because you don't fully understand what it may be. Well, now's the time to find out. To get your free personalized expression reading, just enter your full name at birth above, this very minute. Thanks for joining me again. Now that you've sent me your full name at birth, I can give you your unique personal expression reading. Your expression or destiny number reveals more about you than almost anything in your numerology chart. Although your life path number points the way to becoming the person you are destined to be, that's less than half of what we can uncover. What qualities within you can make you achieve your destiny? Your expression number reveals them, qualities you may not even be aware of, your own personal magic. These are the innate gifts you were born with. This number foretells where they might take you to become the person you were destined to be. To get your expression number, we add up the digits corresponding to the letters of your birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. Because the calculation takes time, I've taken the trouble to do it and interpret your expression number for you. Based on my calculations, your expression number is 4. And after getting to know you a bit better, it's really no surprise. 4 is the number of patience and stability. You have a natural ability to keep both feet on the ground, which is why others come to you frequently seeking support and guidance. Your strongest inner gift is your ability to put your head down and focus on the task at hand. You get stuff done and done properly, which makes you a force to be reckoned with. This is most definitely the key to your success, so keep it up. You probably found that failure only knocks at your door when you take on too much at once. You're often called upon to lead new projects and assume positions of responsibility, which can leave you feeling limited and overwhelmed, especially when others don't have the same work ethic you do. Despite this weight on your shoulders, you have tremendous reserves of energy power to draw from. Put this energy towards achieving your goals, and you'll be unstoppable. In a minute or two, I'll tell you about your soul urge number, what it means, and how important it is. But as this reading is for you personally, it must be based on your life and situation. And to make this possible, I just need a bit more information from you. As you'll see, this includes your email address. This is because I'm going to send you written transcripts of these personalized readings so you can refer to them whenever you like. There is an extra benefit too. Just by giving me that email address, you become part of our thriving community and get news, updates, special invitations, and fascinating content from our panel of expert columnists. Entering your email address is entirely optional, but I'd hate to see you miss some surprises we have planned for you. Because we now approach the third big question. I get the sense that you don't take life too seriously. While you are logical and practical, you have a very inventive and entrepreneurial mind. I see you as a jack of all trades who likes to try a lot of different things and not be pinned down. If you don't already, I suspect that ultimately you will own your own business so that you can watch your creative ideas come to fruition. That way, no one can tell you what to do or push your buttons. While I can see you in a business suit, I get the sense that you're more casual and laid back than the traditional businessman type. You do things at your own pace and love to have fun. You aren't typically one to instigate problems or start fights, but by the same token, I don't see you as the one to back down. I feel you would excel in marketing or sales because you're a natural charmer. You're well-liked and great with people. While you may have a college education, the truth is you don't need it. You are innately intelligent, influential, and fast on your feet. No matter what you end up doing, you'll be extremely successful as long as you continue to love it and stay focused. You have the ability to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Money will not be a major issue in your life, but it is something you wish you had more of right now. You want that new vehicle. I picture an SUV of some sort. You want a decent wardrobe. You want to travel. You want to have fun nights out with your friends. And all that takes money. I sense that you are at a stage in your life where it is important to live in the fast lane and experience adventure. Fitness is likely important to you, and I get the feeling that you may be talented in many different sports. You may have an interest in some sort of solo sport like hiking, weightlifting, or martial arts, although you likely played team sports when you were younger. Within the next few years, I sense much travel, both locally and abroad. You may even learn a second language, like French or Spanish. There's no doubt you'll always have a lot on your plate. Your schedule is very busy, and you're constantly on the go, so sometimes you make commitments and forget to honor them. I get the sense that you're not very domesticated or introverted. You have a good sense of humor and have no trouble attracting women, both younger and older than you. I get the feeling that you've been with many different types of women, but I wouldn't call you a playboy. In fact, you're quite selective and not easily impressed by shallow women. I sense that the girl you ultimately end up with will be hard to get. She will be confident and sensible like you, but may see you as cocky, stubborn, too outspoken, or vain at first. Unlike other girls who fall at your feet, this one will intrigue you with her evasiveness. Once she does fall for you, I suspect you'll have a healthy and happy relationship. I see you owning a home or two by your mid-30s. I don't see health ever being an issue for you. You'll always take great pride in your health and fitness, so I predict you'll lead a long, healthy path. Expression and soul urge numbers show that your number combination is unlike any other. You are, in 2 words, unique and remarkable. But will you fulfill your destiny? Will you become what you could be? These short readings give you just hints of who you are and what you can become. But I'd like to help you fulfill that destiny. I'd like to spend hours exploring every aspect of your chart. Because so far, I've just given you a brief overview and really just shown you the tip of the iceberg. And if we stop now, you'll leave knowing things you never did before, but not enough to truly change your life and maybe still have more questions than answers. I'll speak frankly. My greatest pleasure in life is simple. When I see someone with your qualities and potentials, I want to see you succeed. Others don't see what I can see. Maybe even you cannot see it. It needs to be brought out, to blossom. I want to give you the belief in yourself, the confidence you've been searching for. That at last, you'll move towards fulfilling your deepest desires. And then at last, you'll live the life, enjoy the abundance, the confidence that only comes through complete self-knowledge. Knowledge not based on how others see you, but on what you know of yourself. Even without going a step further, I know many surprises await you. Things far too personal to share with you here. So, with your permission, I'd like to prepare and send you your complete 36-page personality decoder report. This is a powerful, detailed, unique document prepared for you and you alone. A fully personalized review of the 5 most revealing numbers in your chart, of all you need to know right now. These numbers reveal an incredible amount about you and the life you're destined to live, but only if you take the right steps. These steps will be based on what I reveal about your situation right now and how you got there. The great writer, lawyer, and philosopher Sir Francis Bacon in his essays wrote, "Knowledge itself is power. Now you will know." Reading this document will be like lifting a veil. Suddenly everything falls into place. Now, for the first time ever, you'll make sense of your relationships, romantic desires, strange attractions, and yes, even past heartaches. You suddenly see why you made past career decisions, suffered financial setbacks, but far more valuable, you see where you must focus your time, attention, and resources to manifest wealth and abundance more easily. But best of all, this review lights up the path you must now follow. It inspires your purpose and guides you accurately to where your highest potential lies, so you avoid pitfalls and make the most out of every